first man to amass a double-digit winning streak in the shark-infested lightweight waters in the UFC, the former interim champion, El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson, back on the proving ground.
Tony Ferguson was able to navigate the toughest division in the UFC. He's one of the most diverse, nasty strikers the UFC has ever seen, and you couple that with that college wrestling background. Every time you step foot in the octagon with Ferguson, you know you have your hands full. One of the most exciting fighters the UFC has ever seen.
He is an 8-point striker, outstanding submission game, has a lot of good chokes in his arsenal. He'll lean on that Darce choke, has a pretty good triangle as well.
Watch that low single.
I'm telling you, Tony Ferguson ready to prove yet again that he is one of, if not the best lightweight on film. Tony Ferguson ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. Well, so much UFC history is played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, all eyes on Arman Tsarukyan as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Tsarukyan has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Oh, the switch kick now. Well, he was able to block that one. Nice counter punch there as he continues to make good use of this advantage in reach. Oh, nice offering there by Tony Ferguson. We'll see if he can follow it up here, champ.
I mean, he usually does. He does not let guys off the hook. Tony Ferguson is a guy that has a killer's mindset. When he gets you hurt, he's looking to finish.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know if somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
That's a Ferguson going with the lead elbow there and landing it.
Yeah, he's so diverse in his attack. Tony Ferguson will do just about anything. And a lot of times, Tony Ferguson will batter his opponents with elbows. He's so creative that he uses those as punches and it's showing tonight.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. with that uppercut. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Keep that pressure high now.
Straight right hand, no good. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks. Nice.
Let's go. That was a great shot.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. Oh, staying busy fighting off of his back, and he lands. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempts to get past his guard.
Just over 2 minutes, round one.
Keep moving those hips until you get your guard
He's
back.
got to be careful here.
Making all these shots count. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Good work, guys.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound. He's very patient. Ground and pound from such a dominant position. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. El Cucuy's back in full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Final seconds of the round. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, there's the horn signaling the end of the round, but not before major damage was done. Huge round from Ferguson. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Leg kick lands.
Big shot to the head.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Straight to the body by Tsarukyan.
And there's that jab.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Ferguson's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Tsarukyan's eye is starting to swell shut. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Straight to the body by Tony Ferguson. Ferguson with a nasty combination. Tsarukyan's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Tsarukyan has got the full mount. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's gonna have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling, because this guy is getting pieced up.
Doing good. It's okay. Use your...
Ferguson's in half guard.
Getting him out here.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Hard ground and pound shot there, and yes, it was hard, opening right up.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Oh, he got to the spot. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, nice combination of ground and pound here by Tsarukyan. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Tsarukyan. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. "30 seconds to go in round two." Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Good work from the top here by Tsarukyan. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Tsarukyan's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Everything you're putting out there is landing.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, Johnny. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice jab by Tsarukyan. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Nice defense there, huge block. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body yet again, just as he did in the previous round. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Tony Ferguson.
Oh! Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Back to his feet.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Tsarukyan is in half guard. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off his back, DC. Ferguson getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here.
Great shot from the top position.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Now he's going full mount.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. Nicely done. Ferguson's back in full mount. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. It's under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
In the half guard.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game time.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Lands the ground and pound strike here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ferguson. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Ferguson's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passes to half.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Tsarukyan. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Ferguson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Every strike he lands, that cut gets worse.
Yeah, it's getting worse, and he needed to address it a little bit sooner because now that damage is starting to pile up.
El Cucuy's right back to the full mount. So wisely, he continues to attack that area that is cut wide open. When you were fighting, was that something you would do? You see a cut, try to attack it?
It's like a target.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to get your hands on that cut. You want to punch him in it. You want to elbow him in it. Anytime you see your work paying off, you go down the path.
Look how excited you just got talking about punching a dude who's already wide open. Like, you got really excited.
It is, right? And I'm old now. I don't even want to fight no more, but I do love a little damage.
15 seconds.
He passed the half guard.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out to the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. Fourth round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him. And that will do it! Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming, so back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 39 seconds of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
All right, so there he is, the still undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, and certainly getting the title defended with style points here tonight. He's your winner by knockout.
He's just a